The Mahindra Mojo is an acquired visual taste for many. It's like the bitterness of coffee that you begin to like and love only after some time, but for some, it's just a bitter beverage that just does not taste good. But one thing is for certain, it is distinctive. The Mojo has been in the making for 5 years. That's how long it took for to go from concept to a production model. With half a decade of Mahindra's engineering efforts, the Mojo is here to represent the automobile makers in the adventure touring frontier. It gets a bug-eye twin headlamps with DRL sitting on top with a short visor extending above it. A rib-like chassis segment flows under a massive chiseled fuel tank that still belies its 21-litre capacity. The Fox chassis and swing arms get a golden color that stands out from the black color of the Mojo. What gets the attention of many will be the twin exhausts, despite being a single-cylinder unit. Pirelli Diablo Rossi 2 tires and 320mm front discs that are the largest in the segment. There's a semi-digital instrument console and plenty of gizmos on the Mojo that justifies their 5 years of fiddling. They have the rollover sensor, which will cut off the fuel supply if it detects a sudden change in the bike's angle to drastic levels, and rear wheel lifts in case of a crash. There's also a limp home mode, which limits the engine speed to a maximum of 5000 RPM in case any sort of malfunction happens on the bike. The 292cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine makes a maximum power of 27 brake horsepower at 8000 RPM and a maximum torque of 29.4 Nm at 5500 RPM. It has a refined engine that doesn't feel jumpy but rather exerts a linear rate of power through the rev ranges, pulling with vigor after 3000 RPM. Thanks to the amazing Pirelli rubbers, the machine feels extremely well planted and stable through the straights and corners. Although it doesn't get ABS, stopping power is impeccable. In the small adventure motorcycle segment, Royal Enfield already has a strong holding and Bajaj are raring to go with the Dominar, which means the Mojo has its work cut out for it. In spite of the quirky design philosophy, which is a hit or the miss with the public, its performance and cohesion with the segment requirements puts it right there with its peers. And that makes it a pretty decent adventure tourer. For more details in the automobile industry here in Nepal, visit us at www.autolife.com.np.